student, welcome to my channel, The Right Direction. Today I am going to teach you the magic of teamwork, the second part. In this second part, you know what is variety is the spice of life. What is variety? That means one person can do variety of work. Certain time you are a manager, you are a CEO, Chief Executive Officer, you are a worker, you are also a sweeper. Variety things has been described in a nutshell by the writer Dr. Pitroda. In here, he is going to tell that in my younger days in USA, I attended an executive seminar for Rockwell International, the reputed company of that time, where about 25, remember, 25 company executives are congregated. That means they are united for a week for a strategic discussion for the development of the organization. In the evenings, we would break out into, that means they are breaking separate groups, five different groups of 5 people each. In those groups, workshop, someone would delegate start saying, you make a coffee, you take notes, then you are a chairman. That means, as I am telling to all of you, that rotationally they are changing the profession. One day you are an executive officer, another you are a manager working under the executive officer. Then like this process is a cyclic process or continuous process. And you clean the board. The next day there will be different duties of each group members. No one ever made, but I made coffee twice or clean the board entire day. That means the writer is explaining what type of work he had done during the seminar done by the Rockwell International. But I am a senior secretary. I am the senior secretary. Why should I make the coffee? And why you would be the chairman? Hierarchy comes naturally to our minds. That means in our country, hierarchy occupies the prominent place. As a result of which, all the people are feeling proud. जेहेतु जने लोक तार निजर पद पदवी को नहीं गर्व अनुभव करता है. But the writer is telling this is not fair. This is not real. That means you must have the diversity, variety of profession. Group work requires thorough understanding. That means you learn more and more through group work, understanding of the strengths and weakness of individual, irrespective of their hierarchy. Because of our background, we often do not learn how to exercise and accept the leadership. That means this is the process in which one can say, I am the perfect. Or otherwise you are lucky, you cannot prove yourself. But here you can prove in every aspect. To lead to follow simultaneously, some gravitate forward exercising leadership and others gravitate towards accepting or lead others. But in true teamwork, everyone needs to do both. That means there is a complementary or reciprocity between each other. Paraspara, paripuraka. That means we consider them as the two sides of a same coin. If one is absent, another is doing the work, or if that everyone is made for each other. Then being a good team player implies respect, except that morality, ethic should be present with the worker. That means to pay respect to everybody. Tolerance of different points of view and willingness to give, the ability to resolve conflict without either egotism or psychopathy. That means not to be egotism, not to be psychopathy. That means I am such, I will do such, I will never do such, because I have such and such qualification, such and such quality. You are lucky. But here, true team player always says how to learn, how to motivate, how to activate, how to do the things in a proper and pure way and achieve and reach the topper and topmost position of your life, and which will be, you will be satisfactory and your subordinates also will be satisfactory. So The ability to resolve conflict without either egotism or psychology is a very important aspect of being a team player. You have to agree or disagree. To disagree, I find the people of in India somehow tends to focus on achieving total agreement, which is almost always impossible. That means no one is 100%. In order to be 100%, आमे कहीं 100% ठीक नहीं. तेणुकरी we need the help and assistance of other. ए क्षेत्र रे आमे अन्य मानकर सहायता नहीं थाउ. So before work begins, people want everyone to agree or on everything. Instead, they should say, okay, that is why what we agree on. So let's start working on this. What we do not agree on, as well resolve as we go along. For things to move forward, it is important to work on the agreed upon aspect and not break down in the areas of disagreement. That means where we want to start the work. ଯେଉଁଠାରେ ଆମେ କାମ କରିବାକୁ ଚାହିଁବା ବା ଆମର କିଛି ପ୍ରୋଜେକ୍ଟ କରିବାକୁ ଚାହିଁବା ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କର ସହାନୁଭୂତି ନେଇ ଆମେ କିପରି ଭାବରେ ଆଗକୁ ବଢ଼ିବା, that things we learn from the teamwork. Yet another snake that kills the teamwork is the people's political agenda. That is the vital thing, that is the real snake, that is the real poisonous that kills the people's instinct, everything. That is what? That is the political agenda. एटा होची राजनैतिक एजेंडा जहाँ थाए जोटे कि लोक मानकु तळकु टाणी नहीं थाए. So political agenda, you have got to be open, clear and honest to the good team player. Most people have hidden agenda. Everybody had a secret agenda, hidden agenda. You have, I have, and those in the society, everybody have, and they wanted to achieve the success. They say something, but mean to the exact people opposite. That means that is irony. That means saying something, but its meaning is different. What I am telling, remember, mu ja kahuchi, mu seya nuhe. ମୁଁ ତାର ବିପରୀତ ଦିଗରେ କାମ କରୁଛି. That's why here he is telling most of the people have a hidden agenda. They say something mean the exact opposite. I call it a split level consciousness. That means here the author is telling this term as the split level consciousness. This refers to the dual quality of a person. Duality means गोटे व्यक्ति दुई प्रकार कथा कहथो. Sometimes he agrees, sometimes he disagrees. So to say and mean the same thing is a very critical part of a good work ethic. As I am telling, that is the ethic. बा भल कामर गोटे नैतिकता होची to do good, achieve the good and work for the good and benefit for all. Thanks all. Please like and share and subscribe my channel, The Right Direction.